vinyl friends and vinyl community, it's Brian from Brian's Vinyl Records. It is Tuesday. Yesterday was Labor Day here in the United States, so it was a holiday, and I took the time yesterday to relax, hang out with my family, and just enjoy the day. So today I will be bringing you vinyl editions. As everyone knows, Record Store Day was just a couple weekends ago, and that of course meant a lot of money went out of my pocket. So this week I kind of held back a bit and didn't spend too much because of that. So what did I get? Some cool stuff, I think. We'll start here. This is an online sale that I picked up. This is Van Halen's first album, Van Halen. I have this album, but my copy has a really beat up cover and the vinyl isn't in the greatest shape. So this was an upgrade for me. I saw it online, jumped on it. It's got a great cover. Everything's great except for, of course, up here in the corner where someone put a nasty sticker on. And I don't know how long that sticker was on there, probably for quite a long time because it was stuck on there. And unfortunately, it did a little bit of damage to the cover, but you don't play the cover, and that's okay. The vinyl's excellent shape. This cover, other than that little spot there, is in great shape. So happy to have this as a replacement copy for my copy of Van Halen's first album, just a classic. Next up, I ordered an album off of Amazon. As everyone knows, I didn't give this band a lot of credence for many, many years and have really gotten into them recently, and that is REM, and this is Chronic Town. This is an EP that they released. If I'm not mistaken, it was early 80s that this came out. Really good. This has a lot of Michael Stipe's mumble lyrics in it, so sometimes hard to understand what he's saying, but I enjoyed the music on this. It was pretty good, so happy to add this to my collection as well. Alright, the last two I picked up at my local Barnes & Noble. I was out with my son looking for basketball shoes. He's starting basketball soon and needed some new shoes, and we went to the mall, and of course in the mall is the Barnes & Noble. I checked. They aren't doing the 50% off sale anymore at my Barnes & Noble. I do think they're still having some of those at other ones, but they did have some at 25% off, and so I picked up this guy here, Elvis Costello's. I think this is his latest album until the new one comes out later this year. This is called Look Now, Elvis Costello and the Imposters. And yeah, really enjoyed this album. I hadn't obviously not heard this one before, but put it on and it sounds great. I'm told this is the spiritual cousin of Imperial Bedroom. So apparently when he released these earlier in the 2000s, they did them in sets or groupings called spiritual cousins, and albums that kind of went together, were put together, and this one was paired with Imperial Bedroom, which I also have, another great album. So really cool, good album, Elvis Costello. Happy to add that to my ever-growing collection. And last but not least, along with the 25% off, they also had 10% off all vinyl there. So I picked this up. This was actually really cheap. I thought it would be a little more. This is the Fleet Foxes album, self-titled. And it also comes with the Sun, I think it's called Sun Ray, or Sun Giant. Sun Giant EP as well. So this was kind of like a double set. I know that they released some of them where they had both the album and the EP together, and other copies that just had the album, and my local Barnes & Noble had this one. This is from 2008, so I'm not sure how long it had been sitting there, but this is that pressing of it, and it's really good. If you like that Americana type stuff, that folky rock type stuff, these guys are absolutely fantastic. So I picked this up, really enjoyed listening to it, and like I said, this one came with the extra EP as well, so that was really cool to get. So that's all I got this week. Not a whole lot of new things added to the collection, but happy with what I got. Like I said, I had to lay back a little bit on the money side because of Record Store Day, and I have a few things that are on order with my local record store that I'm waiting to come in, and also got to prepare for October's Record Store Day. So we'll see what the next few weeks bring as far as number of albums that I pick up. I am always picking up used stuff, of course, and my local store reopened this past week, so looking forward to visiting them again, as they had a bout with COVID in their store and had to shut it down for a couple weeks. So yeah, looking forward to going back there and hanging out with the guys. They're just a great store. So I'll probably get out maybe this weekend. Maybe it depends. We have a lot going on, but yeah, excited. Good stuff. Looking forward to some things I have on order that are going to be coming in the next few days. So I'll have some more to show next week. Real excited about that. So if you're new, hey, hit that subscribe button. Love to have you along for the ride. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. And leave a comment below. Love hearing from everyone in the VC. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I hope you had a great holiday weekend if you're here in the United States. Otherwise, I hope you had a great weekend anyway. We'll talk to you next time. And until next time, keep spinning, Vinyl Friends.